Hello guys, welcome to Michsurd Academy. So today in mathematics, I'll be teaching you logarithm. Okay, logarithm is one of the basic topic in mathematics. Alright, just like your indices. Now we normally abbreviate it as log. Instead of writing logarithm, we write log. Okay, so in most mathematics calculation, you'll be saying log. Now it is read as log A to base B. So if you watch, we are still talking about base in logarithm, just like indices. All right. Now, in fact, logarithm is another way of expressing indices. If we are given log a to base b to be equal to x, okay, then this means that we can transform it to indices by writing b raised to power x is equal to what? A. Alright, so it's quite simple. What we do is we try to do as if we cross multiply, okay, but not directly cross multiplying, because at the end b becomes the base and this other one here becomes the what? The power. Then everything equals to what? To a. So if you are given log x to base 5 is equal to 2 and you are asked to find x, you can do that, right? Good. This is just you cross multiply, but not really cross multiplying like saying this, no. But this 2 here becomes a what? A power, right? Then it's equal to what? To x. So therefore, our x is equal to 5 raised to power 2 is the same as writing 5 times what? 5. So therefore, x is equal to what? To 25. So we have x to be equal to 25. Alright, so you can see another example. Log p is raised to base 3 is equal to 2. Then this implies that we are going to have 3 raised to power 2 is equal to p. So therefore, p is equal to what? 9. So that gives us our what? Our answer. So you can convert from log to what? To indices, and you get your what? Your solution. So that's by the way. Now in logarithm we have laws that governs logarithm. Okay, so we are going to check out those laws now. So number one law we are going to look at. Okay, let's write the law of logarithm. Number one is the product law. The product law says if we have log a times b, okay, that this will be equal to log a plus log b. Alright, now if you watch, I'm not putting the base here. That does not mean that it does not have base. You can still put the base, but I want to let you know something. Now most time if we don't put the base, it means that the base is what? Is 10. Okay, so I'll be giving my examples use of the product law or any other law using the base 10. So that's what it means. Alright, so we have that this will be, if we are timesing a times b, the log of a times b is giving us log a plus log b. Alright, now if I have the next law to be quotient law, I have log a divided by b is going to give me log a minus log b, because this time I'm dividing, so it's log a minus what? Log b. So let me give you some examples of these laws I mentioned. Okay, of these two laws I mentioned. One is log 6. We can break it down to be log 3 times 2, right? Because 3 times 2 is what? Is 6. Okay, so this will be equal to log 3 plus log what? 2, because we are what? Multiplying. Alright, now the other one we have log 9 divided by 4. Then this can be log 9 minus log what? 4. So that's our what? Our answer. Then we can break further. Okay, so we see from this one, we have another law that we can derive from here. So I'll clean this side of the board. We have the power law. Okay, for the power law, if we have log A raised to power P, then because we have A and we have a power, we can move this P at the back here so that it multiplies the whole system, so that we have P log A, or you can say P times log A, still okay. You understand that? So that is for the power law. So for example, if we have log 9, this is the same as writing log 3 raised to power 2, right? Which is the power 2 come over to this side, we have 2 log what? Log 3. So we have simplified to this what? Point. So the same thing, if you have log 4, it will be log 2 raised to power what? 2. So this 2 will come over to this side, comes 2 log what? 2. Alright, so another example, if you have log 16, we can write it as log 2 raised to power 4, right? Because 2 raised to power 4 is 2 times 2 times 2 times 2, which will give us 16. So that this 4 can move over to this side, we have 4 log what? Log 2. So this becomes our what? Our answer. So this is for the what? Power law. Alright, so let's take another law. Clean the side of the board. So what we have is the unit law. It says if we have log 1 base 10, it will be equal to what? 0. You understand that? So that is for the unit law. So we have another one which we call the reciprocal law. So it says that if we have log A raised to power B, we can write it as 1 all over log B to base what? A. So what we have done here is that we interchange this A and the base B here, then we write the 1 all over. So it becomes a denominator while we have what? Interchange this. While the numerator here is 1. I hope you get that. So you can change the base with that method. So we have a general way to do the change of base to any suitable base you want. Okay, let's say you want to change, you have log A to base B, and you want to change this log from B to C. Here is A. It's quite different from this. We are not changing to A, we are changing to C. So we can write this to be equal to log A to base C, all divided by log B to base what? C. So we have the base now to be C, okay? It's just that we try to separate the log and divide. We do the log of A to base C, we do the log of B, no longer a base now. I hope you get that. Alright, so we have it in this form. Alright, so this is where we are going to stop in this tutorial video on logarithm. Okay, but I want us to, let's try something before we end the lecture. I want to show you something now, okay? Now from the reciprocal law, we say log A to base B is 1 all over log b to base a, right? So if that is the case, then if we have log a to b and I want to change it, and I want to change from, I want to make my base to be c, okay? I want to make my base, I want to make my base to be a using this induction, and from the change of base method, this will be log a to base a all over log b to base a. Making sense, right? I said this is the reciprocal law. This is the reciprocal law. Okay. Now I want to change from this base. I have this question. I want to change from base a to, I want to change from base b to base a, and I have this law here, which of course is the change of base law, general change of base law. So if that is the case, that means if we check these two, okay, or compare these two, you see if this is correct, that means that log a base a will be equal to 1. Is it making sense? Log a base to base a will be equal to what? 1. You understand that? So this is another law we have in logarithm. Okay, this is another law we have in logarithm. So we can call it the same base law, the same base law. So that is it. So take note of that. When you have a base, a log with a number that have the same as the base, it will be equal to 1. So for example, if I have log 2 to base 2, it is 1. Log 4 to base 4, it is 1. Log 100 to base 100, it is also equal to what? 1. So that's where we are going to end the lecture for today. Thank you very much.